team with injuries and being in disarray on the floor to just battle for that lottery.
6 to shoot. Porzingis passes to Calderon. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson for 3. Here's Barnes. Got a hand on it. Pass to Carmelo. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Grown man's power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
You know, kind of packing it in for the sake of being better in the future can possibly work in New York for a year or two, but not longer than that. The media will eat you up there if you don't start making some progress towards winning, pleasing basketball.
So for the Knicks, Williams is checked in for Lopez, and it's Grant in for Jose Calderon. Here's Curry, and the Warriors miss again. Knicks trail by 8. Goes up to the stripe, and that one goes long. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry with the 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 26 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
New York calls timeout. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. He's checked in for the Warriors. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 11. Grant with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. On the wing of Flello. No good. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And there's the foul. It's on Aaron Flello. That's foul number 2 for him. Catching up on the changes for New York. Seraphin comes in for Porzingis. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Derek Williams. Knicks last season had a lot of problems here in Manhattan, and it showed all over the floor, Greg. And you played for this team. You know what it's like to play basketball in New York. Not a good record for them at home last year.
How about finishing 10-31 here and playing in front of a sold-out crowd every night? And one thing about New York, they're going to let you know when they're displeased. Worst home record in the East and second worst home record in the league.
Thompson misses. Knicks trail by 9. Anthony with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Anthony can't hit.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Dishes to Grant. And it's off from three-point range. It's Iguodala with the drive. It's tipped. Here's Galloway. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Galloway's got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That is his first foul of the game. It was Amundsen who's checked in for Grant. Iguodala with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Aaron Flello. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Warriors have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
and their success rate on the season right around 77%.
The Knicks making a switch here. Calderon's checked in.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Calderon. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
With 1 on the clock. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Iguodala in at the 3. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Carmelo Anthony.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
It's Thompson off the drive. And Galloway pulls it down. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry. You can point to any number of things, Clark, the Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with the league best 28 road wins.
Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for New York.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Lopez dishes to Calderon. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy 2, but a foul called and a trip to the free throw line instead. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game. And for the Warriors, they would go on several road trips undefeated last season. Still, the only time they looked vulnerable were games on the road. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg. And, you know, with the Warriors on the road, they would occasionally dig a hole they couldn't get out of. Still, hard to critique a team that was so dominant in every facet of the game last season, even on the road.
Aflalo kicks to Lopez.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Curry passes to Thompson. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
New York calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his team. He laid out the X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to work together, trust each other, and play our backsides off. Kevin, we'll see if they've got enough in the tank to get over the top.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both good from the line that time.
That was essential that he cashed in on those free throws. They're within 1 possession.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops. He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's deflected.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly. From here.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. .104 left in the fourth quarter. Calderon passes to Porzingis. No good on the 3.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Clark, no room for error
Kevin,
here.
got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
From the arc. Shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Thompson throws it down.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Calderon for 3. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Thompson from long range. Again, the miss by Thompson. It's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
It's Bogut with the drive. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Free throw no good for Bogut. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A truly